is scheduled for one fall. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, hailing from Detroit Rock City, weighing in at 215 pounds, right now, Andrew Reed.
Right now, Andrew Reed making his way to the ring for this next contest, and Reed is someone looking for some victories here with the New South. Talent on this man is nothing to shake your head at.
It is not. One victory can go a long way for Andrew Reed. We've seen him time and time again. We've talked about Marty Clay and the gauntlet he's been through, but the gauntlet that Andrew Reed has been into as well. And it might be one misstep here or there, but Andrew Reed looking for a big win.
Well, talking about the gauntlet, let's bring out his opponent.
Let's do it.
His opponent, hailing from Hammond, Indiana, weighing at 245 pounds, being accompanied to the ring by Hippo, Berto!
Here's somebody fun we always like to keep an eye on. Berto with his service animal, Hippo.
Hippo, mind you, has a special... Hippo has a special license to be his manager within Kentucky.
I did not know that.
That is why he is able to be at ringside.
Well, you know what? Maybe.
You got room for an old man tonight?
Oh, yeah.
As we are joined by Scott Diamond as we get set for our third match here. And New South Battle Zone, DJ Otis Badass alongside Aaron Tiny Rose and Scott Diamond.
Scott Diamond, welcome in, sir.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. It's always a pleasure when I'm next to Otis Badass and Aaron Tiny Rose. Even though Aaron and I sometimes disagree on some things, you couldn't ask for a better broadcast team than what we have right here at New South.
I agree wholeheartedly. Always good to have you here.
You are too kind.
So Berto and right now Reed going at it here tonight.
You know, I hope Reed takes him downtown, leaves him somewhere. You know, I think Berto, you'll love this, Otis. I think I seen him the other day living in a van down by the river.
Why am I not surprised by that?
And I'll tell you, we've already discussed it. You know how I feel about the Hippo. And I have a petition that I'm circulating because the Hippo is not a licensed manager. And if I have my way and this petition gets 1,000 signatures, Hippo will be away from ringside or he'll go and get his license.
He does have a license.
Hippo's got a license.
Yes, it's a special license granted by the state.
They're going to have to show me because I don't trust that Hippo. He bit me once.
They're playing green light, red light. Oh, charging in. Andrew Reed misses. I don't know what to make of this.
You know,
I've never seen red light, green light, mind you. Not in the ring.
Well, I've seen Berto do this a few times, but I mean, every time I see this guy, I can't stand him. But you have to give credit where credit is due. The fans love him, which I don't care about the fans, but he is not a bad wrestler. This guy has got some wins under his belt. He's been in the ring with some great people in the area. It's hard to believe that a guy can show up in overalls and a Hippo and do anything but get booked on Sesame Street.
We talked about some of the wins that Berto's had here in New South. Made his singles debut just about a month ago as he defeated Andrew Reed. So we've got a little bit of a rematch here, the rivalry.
No, wait a second.
Now that is not a wrestling move, Otis. Tiny, you know that is not a wrestling move.
It's very unorthodox.
Andrew Reed, you're in big trouble.
Andrew Reed doesn't know what to think right now.
I don't even know what
Scott,
to think.
if you were in his position, you wouldn't know either, would you?
I would come over here and kick this hippo right in the face and just leave. Because there's this oh my goodness.
Oh! In and out just like that.
Now, wait a minute. Is that not a disqualification? He just sent him over the top rope.
That we do not have the over-the-top rope rules.
Oh, my goodness. What is wrestling coming to, Otis? In my day, that was not only a disqualification, but a fine.
Let's talk about what you've been up to.
Well, I've been
Day of
running
the
the roads.
dinosaurs, right?
Yes, I actually I have to get home early tonight and give the dinosaurs a bath.
You have to get home early, take your Metamucil.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to take it today, Otis.
That's all right. I'm still glad to have you alongside with us.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, he will break a knee that way, Mr. Reed. Oh,
Talk
my
about
goodness.
unorthodox but effective.
Very effective. And as you said earlier, Tiny, when you're wrestling a guy who is unorthodox the way that Berto is, you have to fight fire with fire, and that's what Andrew Reed's doing.
How sneaky good is Andrew Reed?
Andrew Reed is smoother than peanut butter, let me tell you.
He's got the hippo. Wait a second.
We've seen
See,
this
I told you,
before.
I had a talk with him in the back.
We've seen this before.
I've put a bounty on that hippo. I'll give 20 cents to anybody that would just get rid of that hippo.
20 cents? Is that it?
Just 20.
You got to count for inflation here.
Can I give you a penny and owe you the other 19?
You still. What about penny and another 24 cents? It's a quarter.
That's a week worth of work.
You got to account for inflation here.
Andrew Reed working on that left leg now. Berto got that ankle locked in. You can see the pain in Berto.
Fans chanting for Hippo here.
You know, it motivates Berto in some ungodly way. I don't know. But right now, if Andrew Reed keeps it up, that Hippo's not going to do a bit of good.
Andrew Reed looking to bounce back from that loss he took from Evil Nate. Upstart Saturday night a couple of weeks ago. What a fun Saturday night. Now we're back here on a Friday night.
Oh, that was a blast. Upstart Saturday night was so much fun.
It was off the chain, just as every week here in New South is. Wrestling fans, if you want to see premier wrestling today, come to New South Wrestling. We are here at 101 Hilltop in Lawrenceburg. You're not going to see better wrestling anywhere in the world.
Oh, and guess what? Did you hear what came in today? Our new signage for the building.
All right.
Yeah.
Now everybody will know where to go to see Scott Diamond. And, of course, Otis.
Well, thank you.
Berto, he is hurting. That leg is being favored, and continuing the work is Andrew Reed.
You know, it's
oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
Andrew Reed getting a little leverage from the ring ropes.
You know, it's tough to get up and do what you do without both wheels, you know. And right now, he's favoring that one.
Oh, and a clip from Andrew Reed. And Andrew Reed could be looking for a victory here. Here's the pin. 2.
And certainly obvious that Berto is in pain. That tripped him up just a little bit right there, Scott Diamond, as you were saying. As now Berto holding that left leg right under the kneecap.
Look at the anguish on his face.
Scott Diamond, let me tell you something. You and I, every week, we have that conversation about hooking the leg. Well, guess what?
Yes.
He achieved it, and he's just going up against the power of Berto.
You know, again, I don't care for the guy, but he is a tough, strong individual. And right now, Andrew Reed may be looking for the Duke with this Boston Crab.
Andrew Reed doing everything right here.
You know, he's really thought this match out. He has picked the body part, and he has been working on it. Very, very smart of Andrew Reed.
Berto trying to get to that bottom ring rope, trying to get to Hippo.
And he's there.
Did I just see him tag in the Hippo?
No, he's got Hippo for motivation, though.
Now, that's a foreign object, and that is not allowed. You would never see Scott Diamond doing something like that.
Trying to go for that leg again, but pushes him away. Berto back up. Oh, a spear from Berto.
And Hippo.
And Hippo.
Oh, my goodness.
To still line from Scott Diamond. Hippo may be Berto's proverbial spinach.
I believe you could be onto something there, Otis. What do you think, Tiny?
Very right on the money, but look, it's the little Hippo.
What, you got Hippo baby now, too? Oh,
Got
my
the
goodness.
baby Hippo trying to get that claw on.
Oh, come on.
Andrew Reed able to fight out of that one.
He got exactly what he deserved. He's in there using weapons, and that's not the way we do things here at New
Oh,
South.
he got it. He got it. It's cinched in.
This might be all.
That's it. He taps. And Berto walks away with the victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this contest, Berto!
Congratulations to Berto, Hippo, and Baby Hippo. Angry Hippo indeed. Berto with the win. Time of the match, 8 minutes and 5 seconds. Berto with a huge win here in New South Battle Zone. The new home of New South Wrestling is live and online, newsouthwrestling.com. A comprehensive look at New South Wrestling, including our match of the week, Who's Who in New South, tickets to our upcoming events, and New South merchandise, ring post to ring post. We've got you covered at newsouthwrestling.com.